Hello, my name is TG Streaming and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher. Last time we just finished talking to the gardener, but it wasn't, I don't think, him I actually needed to speak to. So we'll just have a quick look through our quest log. Still need to play more dice, find out what we can about Berengar. More dice poker. Fist fight we've done. I have to go to the Hairy Bear Inn and talk to the gambler. I think he's there during the day, so we'll go there soon. We've got as far as we can with Colkstein at the moment. We need to speak to Ramsmeat. We're done with Thaler at the moment. We need to find out what's going on with Vincent at this warehouse. We need to go and see Vivaldi again, so I think we'll start with that. Then we've got some contracts to do. Most of these are outside of the town. Some of these we need to go and speak to Raymond's. Okay, so this, I need to go and speak to the gravedigger. He was the one that I thought was the gardener I needed to go to. So we need to go and do that. And we need to go and speak to Raymond again to tell him how we're getting on with our investigation. I just speak to the messenger, the man I meet tonight at the Hairy Bear. Okay, so there's a couple of things we need to do at the Hairy Bear in the evening. And there's a couple of things we need to do during the day, so we'll start off with those.
Raining so hard I can't see anything.
We haven't caught up with Shani yet either. Actually, I want to go and see the dwarf first, who is just next door.
What brings you here?
I've figured out Azar Javed's contacts.
Interesting.
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Javed that might be useful.
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the sorcerer school in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
So I'm not sure that entirely told us anything. Here comes Zoltan, let's see what he's got to say.
Yes?
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Thanks, Sultan.
Yes?
Let's see if he's got anything else to say about poker.
I've won a few poker rounds already.
Congratulations! You're a virgin no more. Now you'll play for real.
Where do I find these famed Viziman poker players?
Where you find all other things illegal. Near the Hairy Bear.
This might get interesting.
Don't be surprised if someone doesn't want to play with you. Real bigwigs will only deal with professionals.
And a professional is?
One who wins at least 4 professional games. Do that and you'll be welcome at every table.
I need to beat 4 professionals. Breeze.
Search for leads on my own. I should go to the dike. Look for this guy, Luvarden. Try to find professionals to play poker with.
What brings you here?
Let's just see if this guy's got anything else to say.
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for ages, and now some human. You call this justice?
Goodbye.
So now we need to go and speak to the detective guy. Raymond. Just check we're going the right way, which we're not. We need to go here. Who's this guy?
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens?
Go on then. See if he's got anything else to say.
First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Crikey, this guy's got a lot to say. Start with the plague.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
I'm looking for witcher's jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
Yeah, we need to go to the graveyard anyway.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
You don't talk like a shoe shine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Yep, I think we're done with you.
You ain't hard in a while.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
So, I got to the prisoner.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeat's men attacked.
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeat wants Salamandra gone, unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Javed might have scared him, or paid him off.
Something to check. Did you get anything out of the prisoner?
One word. Kalkstein.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be helping Javed with his experiments.
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads. Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plans and secrets.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hire you. And talk to Ramsmeat, but don't overdo it. There's one with a short temper.
So we need to go back and talk to Kalkstein. I think I've pretty much checked in all these things. What's this woman?
I left the laundry drying.
Hello, stranger.
Greetings.
I heard Riviera is ruled by a wise and strong queen. She was once beautiful, but was wounded during the war. Now her face is scarred.
You're worldly.
Modern women need knowledge of the world.
I'm sure.
What would you like to know?
Let's see if she knows anything about another Witcher.
Have you heard news of a Witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be
about
the
us.
White Wolf. A dog for sorceresses.
He fancies women with or without magical abilities.
The bard Dandelion claims otherwise.
What's he saying then?
What's Dandelion say?
That this Witcher had no interest in a normal lass. He only fancied ladies with problems, or ones who were abnormal.
How interesting.
Moreover, he had difficulties with abnormal ones too. You've grown pale. Are you okay?
Let's see if she said anything about the non-human district.
Heard any news from the non-human district?
I've no interest in those matters.
I have a problem.
Your secrets are safe with me.
You've got a beautiful smile.
That's very kind, but you mentioned a problem.
Have you heard news of a Witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the...
Tell me something else.
What would you like to know?
I think
Farewell.
can't get anything else out of her.
Come off it.
Let's see what Kalkstein's got to say for himself.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
We see teleportation crystal. Find 2 books. Must gain the trust of Kalkstein. So I got to get those things he's
Sorry,
after.
I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
Where can I find information on the tower?
Books are the most reliable storage of knowledge.
Anything else?
Listen to the swamp dwellers, too. Folk knowledge, myths, and legends are useful, though oral histories can become distorted.
All right, I'll do that.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul marrow for me?
Not yet, but I'll get you some soon.
Hurry! I need it for my solutions.
Okay, so let's have a look at this teleportation crystal. What's this? Where is it going to be? Here we are, teleport destination unknown. Okay, so I think we need to go and find a dwarf, so we'll start with Vivaldi. Don't know which dwarf we're supposed to be finding, but Vivaldi is pretty close. Could also be Zoltan. Could be any dwarf, I don't know.
That basilisk is dead and gone. It's clear you're best not messed with.
Let's try these two.
What brings you here?
Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
I insist. Just give me a price.
So be it.
Well, he was easily persuaded. Well, let's see how much it's going to charge us. Oh, I think that's the other one we need. Need 400. So we need both of these. So let's have a quick look through which of these are changed. Should go to the dike. Equinox contract. This booster contains an entry about Equinox. I need to check these. Which it does. Wolf contract. Gain the trust of Kalkstein the Alchemist. Move the investigation forward. Search for leads on my own. Should try to find professionals to play poker with. Let's have a quick look through these. So, with the bestiary contains an entry about Al Ghul's. So we need to get some information on Al Ghul's by the looks of it. I'm not sure why this one's in front. It seems to have a space ahead in front of it. Done that one. We know about drowned. Got that one. And that one looks okay. So we just need to find out about Al Ghul's. Let's check these books. Old men say that long, long ago a mage lived in the swamp. He spent his days and nights poring over his books and pipettes. They say he was seeking the stone that turns lead into gold and springs water into moonshine. In other words, a stone that sublimates all matter. The gods were not pleased because in his pride he would reach where no mortal should. Thus one night a terrible storm struck the mage's tower down. However, he built a new one and cast spells to tame the storm. This tower stood until another dark night. The earth itself moved and toppled it. Yet he built a new one and cast spells to bind the earth itself. And so neither heaven nor earth could harm the mage. Then one day he disappeared. Some say he took on an apprentice and this brought him to his doom. Others say a woman was his undoing. Yet others that his own creations turned against the mage. In any case, the tower stands locked and guards its secrets, and what lurks inside nobody knows. This book adds location. 10 worldly elements, 10 cornerstones, all emerge from these 10. Seeker, lift your eyes, search the past, and you shall find. He who knows your course holds wisdom and will share it when asked. Another has gained unaccountable riches, yet has compassion in his heart. Your heart, in turn, does not harbour love, but is one who knows mercy, one able to love, one blind. Now plunge into your mind, your memory. Dark and dangerous is the path from enslavement to the promised kingdom. A goddess thrice over, virgin mother, old woman. 3 faces, 3 graces, understanding, power, glory. Achievable through sacrifice and prayer. The foundation lies in the deep, but not tempted by the errant fires. Defeat death and you will be rewarded. Victory is gained only by fighting its sentry. He who leads through labyrinthine mysteries will offer you the crown of consciousness. At your path's end, awareness will be yours. You will comprehend what is locked will open before you. The 10 names are blah 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 blah. Okay, so have a quick look to see if any of these have updated. So we were doing things for Kalkstein. Let's go, now we've got his books. Let's go back and see what he's got to say.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Let's see if any got books on Algol's. Spectres, wraiths and night wraiths. Wyvern, basilisk and cockatrice. Algol's. Oh, I haven't got enough money. Unless he wants to sell something back. I want to keep these grease. Dog tallow we need for a quest. So I shall have to come back for that. Let's have a quick look in our quest log. Wrong button. Right, so I got to complete this. Must gain the alchemist's trust. Best do that by getting an important assignment from him, which I've already done, I think. Suspects. Oh, the tower. Sharing new information with Kalkstein. Maybe I have to give him the books. Let's try that.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the Sentry.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
That was quick. I need to find the 9 remaining Sephiroth and place them on the corresponding obelisks in the swamp. It's time to talk to Raymond about Kalkstein. We'll go back there in a minute. I want to go and see the Gravedigger. A few other things we need to do.
Yeah.
I should try this.
I think we need to go this way.
Where will they bury me? Stay away! Old age. They say someone seeks to kill.
What's this?
Ah, you.
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a Witcher.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
Don't need a coffin.
I don't need a coffin. I don't intend to die anytime soon.
Makes sense. Maybe we can do business.
What business?
A partnership. With those swords, you doubtless lop off a few heads occasionally. When you dispatch another soul, let me know, and you'll earn a share from the coffin.
Stop fooling. I need something else.
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
So I think we've got the 6
I have
dog's
6
lard.
jugs of dog's lard.
I use the lard on the casket. Here's your payment.
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
I'll deal with it when you agree to pay me. For now, farewell.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy? Do what you will. Perhaps the watch captain will reward you.
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
I don't think I have anything for him.
Farewell.
I assume this is locked.
Oh, a little shallow, darling.
So let's go back over to the Hairy Bear. A couple of things to do in there. We've got to at least speak to Ramsmeat, sorry. And a gambler, I think.
What's that?
Finally, a solid meal.
Hug someone. Shit in life.
Here's the gambler.
I'll wager your luck excels at dice.
I have my ups and downs.
I propose an honest game.
I might just take you up on that.
I can tell you're well-travelled. It's a true honor to play a man like you.
I'm a Witcher. Aren't you afraid I'll jinx the dice?
I'd rather lose to someone worldly than beat an ordinary sort. These farmers only wager cabbages. A hunter once frequented this establishment, but I haven't seen him in ages.
I think you've seen the last of him.
He enjoyed high stakes, but was unlucky at dice.
He was unlucky in love, too.
If you say so.
Right, let's see what he knows about the Silver Sword.
Silver Sword. Mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital.
So we need to go and speak to the gardener.
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time.
I'm going to speak to Ramsmeat first and then see if that guy wants to play dice.
What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
Let's push him a bit.
I need to talk to you about Salamandra. Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
So, he was one of his guys. So as far as it goes, that much is true.
Let's say I believe you. I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
Let's see if this guy wants to play dice.
I respect those who take risks.
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Where is it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
Oh, he doesn't play for very much. Got a bit of a lucky 2 pair. He also has 2 pairs, but mine are slightly better than his. Let's raise. That's no good. He was lucky there. Straight in with a full house. See what he does. Let's raise him a little. Ah, you got a bit lucky there. Let's try him again.
respect those who take risks.
Need to get back over our 500 orange to get the book. Full house. See if he wants to raise. So we'll keep the 6, I think. Just roll these 2. Two pair and a 6. 3 of a kind. Right, we need to win this round. Let's raise the most. Oh, still just 3 of a kind. Oh, what? He got 5 6s. Oh well. Don't know if there's anybody else we need to speak to.
Geralt, it's been ages. I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war, you, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
How's life?
Can't complain. I have a nice slow job as a bouncer.
That's slow?
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
See if
anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
Sure, we'll see if there's truth to the rumors about you.
Whenever.
Even now.
So this is a professional player, which is the ones we're looking for. Let's keep the stakes low. Well, we finished a couple of quests anyway. Not too bad. 4 of a kind. Keep the 6, I think. Two pair. Oh, you got 3 of a kind. Keep the pair and the 6. Ooh. That's alright. Good. Do need to sort our talents out. Well, let's go. We're going to do that in a second, but let's go and speak to the gardener first before it. I don't know what time it is. 4 o'clock.
I'm dying. I know it.
Look how they grow.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Good luck on the path.
Need to go and find Shani. Oh, he plays dice. Don't know how good he is. Yeah, we need to talk to Shani. One quick game, getting addicted. Let's see what his appetite is. Let's try these 3. Okay, we've both got 2 pair. Ooh, full house. Not too bad. Excellent. Now I thought this guy
Look
had
how
things
they
to buy.
grow.
I think we need some flowers for the girls, I seem to remember. It's like daisies are the cheapest. Oh, we can sell him a few things. Get rid of this stinky fish. I'll keep the candy and see if I can give it to somebody. So we need to go back in the hospital, see if we can find Shani.
Siegfried spoke of you.
We'll all die.
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Geralt, we need to talk.
What is it?
Some people died at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
I'll tell you what I overheard. The prisoner will be transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani, for understanding.
Just watching out for you.
Wouldn't mind taking ill here.
Surely more suitable places would
What safe locations was she talking about, I wonder?
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
Getting the brush off. So I thought we had a load of celandine.
See ya.
But it might still be in the stuff we left at the jail. So I might have to go and pick that up. Can't see it. Talk to Shani about the sword. Look for another professional player. Yeah, we need to start collecting these Sephiroth things. And we need to go and speak to Raymond again.
We'll care for this rash soon.
Fire, fill my heart.
And then we need to sort out our talent points. Let's go and do that now. And then we'll move forward to dusk. Or go and speak to the detective. Then go and speak to Shani. Then I think we need to go back to the... we need to go to the warehouse.
I'm not playing that.
I'd pay to be with you.
I'm pretty sure we could give them flowers. Where did those daisies go? There.
You jest.
No. Not her, at least.
Ooh.
Let's speak to Carmen.
Nice to see you.
Have things calmed down?
Not yet. Keep trying.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Oh yeah, we need to finish rescuing her ladies. Is she she count as a professional? I'm not sure. Need to roll at least 1 6. That's not too bad. Puts us in with a chance. That doesn't, however. God, she's got full house already. Could have just passed on that one. Okay, won't worry about that.
You.
So I think we picked up a silver point somewhere. There it is. I'm guessing I need to stop meditating. Nice. So we got 9 points to spend and 1 silver, 9 bronze. Not quite sure what I'm going to spend them all on. Definitely need to up our endurance. I'm not going to add any more into hard and igni at the moment. %20 damage, 40% damage, but only works when we have less than 15% vitality. Let's go for crushing blow. Damage trust 20. Let's go for that one. Knockdown plus 20% when we're in groups. Let's go for that one. Plus 20%. I'm taking mostly damage. Damage skills. Need to remember to use our Igni sign to get that one. Not quite sure what pain implies. Flash cuts only works when enemy is affected by blinding, so let's hit that one. How many we've got left? 2. More damage. Tempest 2. Go for knockdown. So that's all the bronze talents. And then just pick, I think we'll go for strength 3 on the silvers. So if we go till midnight, then we can go and see what's going on at this warehouse.
Can you believe women calling the shots?
Let's see where that is. I think it's this one. which is just around the corner.
Yeah.
No sign of Javed or the Professor. This bunch should cave easily. Let's do this.
See what this guy is up to.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Who's this? This wasn't our deal, cop.
Relax. Just a Witcher. Surely you know Witchers are golems. No will of their own. Follow orders quick and easy. No complaints. Right, Geralt?
So, what are we going to go with? Are we going to go with his story? Is he undercover? I think we'll carry on and see what happens.
Right.
See? Nothing to be afraid of. You didn't exactly come alone. Now let's deal.
I don't trust him. Heard he was a fucking murderer, cut up over a dozen of our people.
Let's not play who killed who. That's the past. We're interested in the future. Your future. Which will be unpleasant if Javed learns you cheated him. And believe me, he'll learn shortly if you don't start talking.
You bluffing? You don't scare me.
Enough. Where's Javed? Where are the Witcher's secrets? Spit it out before I feed you to the rats.
Vincent, stop him! I know nothing! I was assistant to Salamandra's accountant. Javed stopped trusting me. I don't know where he is or what he intends.
The Professor?
I don't know. He went off somewhere.
Bullshit. You need encouragement.
You promised me protection in exchange for my testimony. On my mother's grave, I know nothing. Stop him! You're a cop. This is murder. You're gonna stand by and watch?
No, I'm leaving. Besides, I know you had a part in murdering Raymond's family. Witcher, make it quick.
I'll send you to your grave!
Challenge the Salamandra.
Die!
Yeah, we need to go and talk to Vincent, see what's going on. These guys haven't got very much. Drugs. And brooches. That looks like it.
Oh, it hurts.
Let's see how that updated our quests. We should have a serious talk with Vincent. Where is he? Okay, so we're tracking that one. I don't know if he'll be over there at night. Just go and have a quick look. Oh yeah, we can do those rescuing girls whilst it's the middle of the night as well. Need to go through here. No, he's not here at the moment. Come back when it's daylight. So let's go over here.
Waste of words.
Shove off.
I have business.
Shove off or I'll kill you like a dog.
Try your luck.
Grab him.
You dare challenge the Salamandra!
Those guys went too hard.
Look lively.
Whoops, wrong button. Okay, I was just checking that it did actually pick the stuff up. Let's go and do this last one.
You there, shove off.
Assault is impolite.
Leave while you can.
This woman is with me.
So you die. You're dead.
Let's go and see the detective again. I think he's got more to tell us. Should restore our vitality. Alright, let's just have a quick check on our quests. See what we're doing. Speak to Vincent. Collect things. Let's talk to Raymond. That's what we need to do. Oh, he's got some visitors. Oh, this is going to be close.
You will die slow.
Yeah. Oh, we died. Don't know where this is going to put us. Not too far away, hopefully. Oh, right, straight back inside.
Die, shit-eater!
on.
Spare no one!
Die, bastard!
You giant salamandra!
He keeps putting us under in some way. Oh, that was lucky.
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've got to disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.
Want to see how Raymond is doing. Cross-section of all the specs. I'll start with Ram's Meat again. And Levarden. Do we pick up anything interesting there? Read those. Doesn't look like we did terribly pick up something terribly interesting. See, let's have a look at these new quests. Question the merchant in Varden. Contracts. Oh yeah, we need to go and talk to Shani, don't we?
Can't see
Where is it she's living? Over there.
What's he want? Say something!
I'm here to see Shani.
They send you from the hospital? You certainly look ill. Gods are punishing you.
Yes, I'm from the
I'm
hospital.
from the hospital.
You can go upstairs, just don't force yourself on the girl.
Thanks very much, Grandma. There she is, asleep.
Finally, you found me.
Looks like it.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
Girls your age should be married.
That's what she thinks.
Is your rent low at least?
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right. How did you know?
I found his sword.
He died during the battle at Brenna, on my operating table.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty. Best doctor I ever knew.
Knew?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. Ah, you wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shani. I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Sultan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
You go find Zoltan again then. She got anything else to say?
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
So we need to go and find Zoltan again at some point. Certainly need to go back and see Carmen.
Not enough play for this.
Oh, she's not here at the moment. Was there somebody else we wanted to go and see in the inn? Swamp dwellers. Talk to Zoltan. He might be with the other dwarf. We need to get our Saladin from the jail. Go to the dike. New evidence. Question the he's outside. I think we had something to talk to Ramsmeat, didn't we? And Vincent. He might, that's the one. Let's see if he's in there.
It hasn't rained hard lately.
I tell him the papers are valuable. He wants to look again. So I says someone well-read is certain to gauge their value.
Ha! That dog barely knows the alphabet.
Just so. I flattered him so well the fool bought the crowd.
Fighting or watching? I'm itching to it sometime.
So, where's that one? I should speak to the messenger of the man who rewards people for killing salamanders. I'll meet him tonight at the Hairy Bear. So what time is it then? 3 o'clock in the morning, so it is night time.
That's what I'll do.
Can't see anybody.
I barely escaped some creatures last night.
Hit me, Chicky. Who wants to get slapped?
I tell him the papers are valuable.
Says?
He wants to look again. So I says someone...
Let's try this guy.
King Foltest raised customs duties again.
Just so. I flattered him so well.
Damn it!
Let's check if we've got any Saladin in here. Nope. I need to get that book from Kolkstein as well.
Let me have a sniff. Don't overdo it.
What's this?
So I'm going to wait until I come back during the daytime. Need to speak to Carmen and need to speak to Vincent.
Thanks for helping. They leave us alone now.
You're on your own?
You mad? Some local boys take care of us. They just couldn't handle those freaks.
I see.
What's it to be? 200 orens? Unless you'd rather collect another way.
I'll take the gold.
I'll take the gold.
As you wish. 200 orens.
Thanks.
We are grateful. Whores have their honor, you know. The girls will be impressed. They're sure to give you a discount. Yoo-hoo. Nice to see you.
See ya.
So let's go and see if the leader of the guard is in now, Vincent. Yeah, there he is. And we need to get some Saladin. Hopefully it's in the jail still.
How did things go at the warehouse once I left?
Quickly.
Good. I admit I was hoping for a bit more, but it's always a few bandits less.
That's the last time you use me. I'm not a general avenger.
Had no choice, believe me. It won't happen again. You have my word. I guess you plan to continue the investigation.
Don't have a choice.
I can't help officially, but I'll leave you to it. Anything you learn, I'd be glad to hear.
Let's see if he knows anything about the Salamandra.
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End of conversation.
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
He does bend the law.
But you can bend the law.
I don't tell you how to hunt monsters. You don't tell me how to do my job. I let him out. But I haven't lost his trail.
But
I'm not gonna explain myself to you. End of conversation.
What do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar Javed?
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
I see.
Where do you get gold for that?
Don't always need coin to get by.
Wealthy friends? I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work. If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice.
Well, he hasn't got much to tell us, really. Try and take out some of our, let's just stick that in there. Some of our alchemy stuff. We've got bronze talent we can take there. Wonder how much. Oh, those are the skulls. Not too worried about the food. Let's get rid of some of these books that we don't need. Oh, I can't put things in there, can I? Need the brooches at some point. Don't think I need the key anymore. Oh, there's the celadine. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't leave anything valuable in here before I leave town or go too far away from this area. So now we can go and see Shani. In the hospital. She should still be in the hospital. It's daylight. She not here. There she is.
We'll all die.
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shani.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
Here's the celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
I'd prefer a monster anatomy lesson.
I dissected a drowned dead once.
Should talk to her some more.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with us. Quickly.
Yeah, we know that.
See ya.
I promise.
We need to go and speak to Raymond, but I might just go through the marketplace and see if we can sell anything that we don't need.
You bring trouble.
What do you want?
Read that one. Read that one. And that one. See what he's got to buy. Necrophages. We still need a book about the whatever they were called. Algals. Minerals. Ritual plants. I needed some more plants, but I don't have time I don't have money for that and the one on Algals. That one. The one I need. tome provides information on algal scimitars and devourers. Okay. Let's see if he's going to buy it back.
What do you want?
These are all history ones, I think. See if there's anything else I can get rid of.
You need anything?
Well, we've done the dog tallow, but these are base ingredients for something that I can't remember the name of. Don't need that.
What can I do for you?
Meat, bread, fresh milk.
Don't think I want to sell him anything. Don't know whether I'd need to keep this amber or whether I can just sell it.
What do you need? What do you need?
Farewell.
Is that all of them? I think so.
Who's this?
I'm not playing this.
So I think that we got a quest where we need to go and see Raymond again. Maybe we need to talk to Shani again at some point. Need more evidence on Vincent. Question him. Need to go back to the Prairie Bear. These are all needs more evidence. Go to the dike. Oh, I need to talk to Zoltan. Okay, so we need to speak to Zoltan.
How about it? For you, special price.
How much is it? Does she want some daisies?
You jest.
No.
How about it? For you, special price.
100? Don't
Out,
think so.
or I call the boss.
There's Zoltan.
Yes?
What do you know about my silver sword?
What, me? A simple dwarf?
Shani insisted your knowledge of weapons is unequaled.
All right. Silver-plated blade. A steel core. Suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship, not perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
Well, they didn't tell us anything.
Who's the richest person in Vizima's temple quarter?
Used to be Vivaldi, but now Declan Luvarden's your man. The guy shits gold.
Beautiful analogy. Thanks.
Yes?
Okay, so that didn't really
Farewell.
tell us anything. So we've got this one guy, one quest where we need to go see a guy in the inn. Find the quests. Tonight. And then we need to go outside.
What's that?
But I need to remember to buy that book from... I bought it from the other guy, didn't I, on Al Gould, so that's fine.
I'm dying. I know it.
Can't see anybody different in here at the moment. Let's rest until night.
Damn it! Whatever you...
Any rooms?
5 orens.
Let's go for midnight.
Hit me, chickie.
Here he is.
Welcome, traveller.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
Let's see if we can get him
Drink
drunk.
with me?
Sure.
Who's this?
Ah, I've had enough.
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I work for Leuwarden, a wealthy merchant. He has many jobs.
Thanks, that's a big help.
Always help my friends.
So it's probably Leuwarden who's collecting the salamander badges or brooches. And that guy's off. So we can meditate and get rid of our drunkenness.
Damn it! Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Any rooms?
5 orens.
Hit me, chickie.
So that brings us to the end of this episode where we got a reasonable amount done. So we'll carry on next time. We'll venture out to the dike. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.